National Home Ownership Month is June. It celebrates the value that owning a home brings to families, communities, and neighborhoods across America. By becoming a homeowner, people get a step closer to the American dream. Okay, it can be a challenge for someone starting out in our neck of the woods, but it doesn't mean we give up. We simply just have to work harder at it. Hello, my name's Selland with Signet Mortgage. National Home Ownership Week began in 1995, which was a strategy of the administration under President Bill Clinton to increase home ownership across America. Later in 2002, Vice President George W. Bush expanded the period of observance from a week to the entire month of June. National Home Ownership Month reinforces the belief that owning a home is one of the steps towards achieving the American dream and is the start of building long-term wealth. A bit of the history of National Home Ownership Month. Most Americans had no way of really owning a home in the 1800s. Mortgages became common only after the U.S. banking system came into being after the 1860s National Bank Acts. During the time of the Great Depression, the banks didn't have enough money to lend, and the average borrower didn't have any cash. As a result, people couldn't afford to buy homes, while existing homeowners often failed to pay their debt. To stabilize the housing market, the U.S. government created the Homeowners Loan Corporation in 1933, the Federal Housing Administration, FHA, in 1934, and the Federal National Mortgage Association, now known as Fannie Mae, in 1938. All these institutions helped take home ownership to new heights and prevent a crash in the housing market. As World War II was reaching a conclusion, and with the U.S. economy recovering, the GI Bill of 1944 was a significant boost. This bill provided subsidized mortgages for veterans of World War II and earlier. Another milestone in the history of American housing wealth came when Congress passed the Fair Housing Act of 1968. The act was signed by President Lyndon B. Johnson and banned discrimination in housing based on religion, race, gender, and national origin. It came into being only a few days after the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr. In its 87 years of existence, the Federal Housing Administration has saved America about $4 trillion in housing wealth. It's helped more than 44 million citizens to become homeowners. Hey, thanks for watching. If there's anything we can do to help you realize the joy of homeownership, please connect with us. I spent some time with a client yesterday reviewing the details of how he could qualify to purchase a home. He had already spent time with his bank and an online lender. He sent me an email this morning, and I'll quote it directly. "Thanks for taking the time today to go over in detail the financial possibilities. This is the first time I have seen a clear approach to explaining the loan process and requirements, in lieu of a black box approach. I have gone through this process fully once and now trying to go through it again. Thank you." His comments made my day. That's how we want every client to feel as they try to navigate the path to home ownership. Let's make it happen for you. Thanks so much. My contact information's down below. Take care.